What does the future hold for the Las Vegas Raiders from an ownership standpoint? NFL team owners will be voting on a succession plan for the Silver and Black. And Fox 5's Mike Davis and Mariah Janos discuss what this could mean for the franchise going forward on today's episode of Silver State Sports Live.
News of a potential ownership succession plan is in place. That is, if Mark Davis ever decides to sell. So basically, ESPN reported that the NFL owners are expected to vote later this month on a plan where Davis sells 7% of the team to a guy named Egon Durbin. If that would happen in the future, he would have the option to buy a majority interest of the franchise if the team were to ever go on sale. So basically, he gets the 7% now and that first look offer if anything were to ever happen.
Yeah, now Mark Davis, who turned 71 in May, of course, inherited this franchise from his father, Al, absolute legend. But also to note, he does not have any children. So, Tony, what's your initial reaction to this?
Imagine the Raiders, though, without a Davis at the helm.
I can't.
First time in 50 years, that would be. Durbin is worth $2.5 billion. The valuation of the Raiders is $10 billion. So how does this guy become the majority owner? He owns 7.5% interest right now, but how does he make that work? I know he's in the financial world and what have you, but I can't see, he's going to have to get a lot of other people.
Well, he has some assets. I think he does have ownership stake in a pretty big soccer franchise.
A soccer team, right?
Yeah, so he does have that, and he's supposed to be boys with Tom Brady. So I think that could be a big reason for this as well.
Yeah, why would Mark Davis get out of it now when they finally have a chance to win?
Right.
Like, he's not going to, but you do have to have that succession plan. They did it actually when Al Davis was there.
I mean, we are seeing, though, just with all this venture capital and all these firms, you know, it just seems the trend in these major four sports leagues, ownership groups are more so taking over rather than just a family being the sole owner.
One sole person. It's a little bit from here and there, and a lot of celebrities getting involved as well. So I wonder how appealing the Raiders are to the outside world to get in on that. It's going to be interesting.
A lot of money. I mean, the valuation just keeps soaring.